Good morning all. In the last video we were discussing about different estimation methods of runoff. Then we were discussed about infiltration indices. Today we are discussing the problems relating to that. The first question, the total observed runoff during a 6-hour storm with a uniform intensity of 1.5 centimeter per hour is 21.6 into 10 raised to 6 meter cube. If the area of the basin is 300 square kilometers, find the average infiltration rate of the basin. So please go through the question. Here we are to find out infiltration rate, and the total runoff, that is in volume, it is given as 21.6 into 10 raised to 6, and the duration of storm, it is 6 hours, and the intensity of precipitation, it is 1.5 centimeter per hour, and the area of basins are given. So we'll solve the question. First one, the duration, it is 6 hours, and intensity of rainfall, it is 1.5 centimeter per hour. So you can calculate the total depth of precipitation, it is 9 centimeter. That is, total rainfall is equal to intensity of rainfall and into duration of rainfall, you will be getting as 9 centimeter. The next one, it is given as runoff volume as 21.6 into 10 raised to 6 meter cube. So next you have to calculate what is the runoff depth. How to calculate runoff depth? Area of the basin is given. Area of the basin, it is 300 square kilometers. Convert that into meters square. So depth of runoff is equal to volume divided by area. So volume, here it is 21.6 into 10 raised to 6 divided by area. Convert 300 square kilometers into meters square. So 300 into 10 raised to 6, we are getting it as 0.072 meter, that is equal to 7.2 centimeter. So if the intensity of total rainfall and runoff depth are given, you can calculate the infiltration depth, that is equal to total rainfall minus depth of runoff. So next step, we are calculating depth of infiltration, that is 9 minus 7.2, we are getting it as 1.8 centimeter. Next one, in the question we have to calculate rate of infiltration. Rate of infiltration is equal to depth of rainfall divided by duration. So here is equal to 1.8 divided by total 6 hour duration, so 0.3 centimeter per hour, or you can write as 3 mm per hour. Next question, a 6-hour storm produced rainfall intensities of 7, 18, 25, 12, 10 and 3 mm per hour in successive 1 hour interval over a basin of 800 square kilometers. The resulting runoff is observed to be 2640 hectare-meter. Determine the phi index for the basin. Okay, so read the question. Total 6 hour duration, storm duration is 6 hours, and 7, 18, 25, 12, 10 and 3 mm per hour are the intensities of rainfall in successive 1 hours over a basin of 800 square kilometers. Then the resulting runoff volume is given as 2640 hectare-meter. Determine the phi index. So in order to determine the phi index, the runoff volume, it is given. So first you find out what is the runoff depth. From that you can calculate phi index. So first one, runoff volume, it is 2640 hectare-meter. Okay, so I'm converting that hectare-meter into meter cube. That is, 1 hectare is equal to 10 raised to 4 meter square. Into meter you will be getting it as meter cube. 2640 into 10 raised to 4 meter cube. Then area of basin 800 square kilometer. Convert that into meter square. So 800 into 10 raised to 6 meter square. Then runoff depth is equal to volume divided by area. So you will be getting 2640 into 10 raised to 6 divided by 800 into 10 raised to 6. So you are getting it as 0.033 meter. We are converting that into mm. That is, we are getting 33 mm as depth of runoff. Okay, 33 mm as depth of runoff. So keep this value in mind. Then the next step, the runoff intensity, rainfall intensities are given. Using that, draw the hydrograph. So for the first 1 hour it is 8, then it is 18, 25, like that. Total 6 hour duration. The intensity of rainfall are given. So first we are drawing hydrograph. Okay, this represents the hydrograph. Then we have to find the phi index in such a way that if you consider the phi index value somewhere here, say we are going to consider this as a phi index value, then if you deduct the phi index value from the hydrograph, you should get the runoff. For example, I am assuming it as 8 mm per hour. I don't know the value, but I am simply assuming it as 8 mm per hour. So this represents the phi index value. I am assuming it as 8 mm per hour, and I am going to find out what is the total runoff depth. Okay, total runoff depth. Since here it is a 1 hour, time is in 1 hour, so we will directly get the value of runoff in mm. So first one, if you consider this value, the rainfall is less than phi index, so there won't be any runoff. The next one, if you consider this next bar, this represents the runoff. So it is 18 minus 8. 18 minus 8. And if you consider the next bar, it will be equal to 25 minus 8 mm per hour into 1 hour. Okay. Then next one, it is 12 minus 8. Next one, it is 10 minus 8, and here there is no runoff. So here the runoff, it is 0. You can add all these values and check whether we are getting the value as 33 mm or not. So I'm calculating the value, I'm getting it as 33 mm. That is, we got the depth of runoff as 33 mm, and first we try our first trial was phi index. We assumed it as 8 mm per hour, and for that value we are getting the runoff volume as 33 mm. So our assumption is correct. Otherwise we have to assume a new value and find out the value of runoff, and you should check whether this obtained runoff is same as that that we have calculated. So here phi index it is 8 mm per hour. Next, third question. The rate of rainfall for successive 30-minute period of a 210-minute storm are 35, 40, 120, 85, 45 and 45 and 30 mm per hour. Assuming phi index as 35 mm per hour, find the net rainfall in mm, the total rainfall and the value of W index. So we have to calculate 3 parameters. First one, it is net rainfall. So 30-minute interval rainfall data are given, that is rainfall intensity data are given, and phi index is also given. So first we will calculate what is the total runoff depth. Okay, total runoff depth, that is if we are taking the rainfall data minus the phi index, will get the runoff value, runoff intensity, that is 35 minus 35, it is 0, and 40 minus 35, 120 minus 35, 85 minus 35, 45 minus 35, 45 minus 35, then 30, that is less than the phi index, so you can take that value as 0. Don't take it as minus 5. Okay, so first one, net rainfall is equal to surface runoff, that is Q is equal to, using the equation we are calculating the rainfall runoff intensity. So from this bracket you will get the runoff intensity, and these values are given for 30 minutes interval. So converting that into hours, that 30 minutes into hours, that is 30 divided by 60. So you are getting net rainfall in mm, that is 80 mm. The next step, we have to calculate what is the total precipitation. So total precipitation, I'm adding all the intensities first, that is 35 plus 40 plus 120 plus 85 plus 40 plus 45 plus 30, then converting that into minutes into hours, that is each values are given for 30 minutes interval, so 30 divided by 60, so total rainfall it is 200 mm. Or you have to draw the hydrograph and you can calculate. So next one, if it is a uniform time interval, then there is no need to draw the hydrograph. W index. W index here, it is equation is P minus Q minus S divided by T. Here the other losses are not given, that is evaporation, interception loss are not given. So you can take only P minus Q divided by T, where P is equal to 200 and minus 80. And this is the total rainfall during 210 minute time interval. So time interval it is 210 minutes, converting that into hours, you are getting 34.3 mm per hour as W index. Next question, the rate or rainfall for the rate of rainfall for successive 30 minute period of a 3-hour storm are 17, 35, 51, 27, 23 and 9 mm per hour. The corresponding surface runoff is estimated to be 33 mm per hour. Establish the phi index and also determine W index. So here you have to calculate phi index, the runoff rate is given. So you can use the equation, that is runoff is equal to the rainfall intensity minus phi, and we are converting the 30 minutes interval into hours. So the runoff it is given as 36. So 36 equal to 76 minus 76.5 minus 55. So phi we can calculate as 16, will be getting the value as 16.2 mm per hour. Then next one, W. W is equal to P minus Q by T. What is the value of P? P you have to calculate. P is equal to 17 plus 35 plus 51 plus 27 plus 23, and converting the minutes into hours, because it is given for 30 minutes interval. It is 81. So W is equal to 81 minus 36, that is a runoff, divided by 3. That is total duration of time it is 3 hours. Duration of rainfall it is 3 hours. So we are getting it as 15 mm per hour. So this represents the W index. Thank you.